Alright, I think we're all set. Howdy, Xavier. Good to see ya. Hello, Control Haver. Balls. Don't know what the context for that is, but welcome on in. William GM, hi. Good to see you both. I assume you're new, because I feel like I remember you both. So I'm just going to assume that this is your first time here. Welcome on in, get comfy. Why is it raining? Wait, why do I care? We're going to Weeping Peninsula. Da, 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 da. God, I love this song. Alright. Let's get going. No, we don't want to go this way. There was none. Oh, okay. Alright, we go up here. And over here. And over here. And up here. There we go. Did you see Zuli's video today? No, I did not, Xavier. I saw that it, like, was posted, but I was like, didn't we see? Like, I'm pretty sure Zuli's posted videos on the worm faces too, right? And wasn't like yesterday she posted a vid on, like, faces? I'm like, I'm pretty sure, like, didn't she already cover this? Like, is there something new there? Is it, like, an updated vid? Did something happen to her old vids? You never knows that the worm-covered slugs have worms replacing their eye stalks until she pointed out. Oh, is that so? We have to look at that then. That's a really good, neat little detail. Bro, how you so fast? It is called cheating. I think we already have a shot of this, but just in case. There we go. Yeah, there we go. A little higher, didn't need to be that low. There we go. Alright. Do I have one of these? I do. Alright, let's see. Is that gonna do it? There we go. Again, just getting some variations. We only need like one or two of these shots, so. Yeah, there's nothing here except the face, so. There we go. There we go. What is that? That's a boss. Her face's video had something messed up, if I recall correctly, so she reposted it with some updated footage. Oh, okay, so those are probably updates to older videos, I'm guessing. At least I think so, because I'm pretty sure she's covered worm faces before, right? Because I vaguely recall a video where Zuli would talk about like them in both like Far Missoula and stuff, and I remember being like, I don't know if that speculation is accurate. Oh, that's not how you do it. Anything else important we should include? I think the fact that the enemy is shackled might be worth highlighting. Now, this is going to sound really weird. Because it could just be, like, a leftover thing from, like, cut content. And they just kind of kept the shackle on. But I like to think it might be relevant for at least this guy here, if not all of them. I don't remember, though, if they all have shackles or not. I have to go look at my old notes. I don't see anything else that's worth highlighting here. Yeah. That's how we get out of here. I replaced the worms replacing eye stalks is... there we go. Is a reference to an actual parasite that controls slugs and will enter their eye stalks and wiggle with their vibrant colors to attract birds to eat them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's get shots of you while we're here. This one we're gonna put high LOD on. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Much better. All of them have shackles. Do you want the player version of the armor set? Okay, so it's something to consider for all of them because they don't seem to be slaves in any of the cases outside of the one in the Evergaol for obvious reasons. But you don't need, like, to, you know, lock anyone up with, shackles or anything. So yeah, I gotta wonder if, like, the original intent was to make them, like, something else. And that, because I think if I recall correctly, they were, like, some of the oldest enemies in the game, so they may have had a completely different concept originally. Let's get a shot of this. Gonna take this out a little bit more, kind of. There we go. Get some options here. Yeah, I think that covers it. In case the bell becomes relevant in the future somehow. Yeah, it's not gonna be higher quality than that. Yeah, the building's already up, so. See, get that done. Have you ever played Lethal Company off stream? Nope. I have not control, however. If I recall, it might have to do with cut content. Probably would have to check 1.0 stuff. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Might be worthwhile. We already have shots of this, I'm pretty sure, once it settles down, so I think we can skip that. Alright, so let's check out those slugs that Zully talks about, hey? I'm trying to think if there's a way for us to get a shot of slugs without it, because we don't want to just do slugs here, we want to do slugs everywhere else for comparison. Like, are these all the slugs, or just the slugs at the bridge? Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. So I remember correctly, if we go this way, we'll eventually hit the limit on the fog, right? Like somewhere around here? Yeah, okay. There's a scarab. But that's not what we want to look at. Scarab boy doesn't matter. Let's do a close-up, though, of, like, the... I don't know why they have this weird, like, film thing over them. That doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Wait! They treat that like it's eyes? That's a little bizarre. Let's take that shot just for... That's a bit weird. Their ears are their eyes? Yeah, oh boy. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know exactly what it is. I think it's because of proximity and stuff, so it's loading things improperly. Okay. Let's see how close we can get. Yeah, see, this works. For the time being, at least. Yeah, now the fog's starting to come in, so we have to be careful about unpausing once we're out of here. So I'm gonna go back here. Where is it? I feel like I photobombed with that frame one worm face close-up shot. Lore question mark? Potentially. At the very least, it might show the extent to how much they transform, that their ears have effectively become their eyes, right? Because, well, I don't think they're using their actual eyes at this point with how much they've been destroyed. Right. Like, this is, if that's what's become of their mouth, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm not seeing any of the slugs, unfortunately, and that is going to be a problem. Maybe over here? Ah, there we go. Okay, are those worms or are those just their antenna? I vaguely recall their antenna being thinner, but it's hard for me to tell if I'm being completely honest. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and then we're going to do this. This should trigger it, right? Yeah. This should be safe. Yeah. Let's let you not scrunch up a little. There we go. Am I crazy, chat? It looks like the textures are not as high quality as they should be. There we go. Let's let you move. Hey, Slug, move the other direction. Move into the shot, you dumbass. No, stop hiding. Whatever, do you want me to get your brother Phil here instead? He at least knows how to get in the shot. Wait, no. Johnny, stop! No, Phil! Johnny! Both of you, get back in! Get back into the shot, you dumbasses! Ice stalks aren't segmented, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, it's nighttime anyway, so... Let's get actual true daytime back. I'm actually gonna do till morning, because it's probably gonna become what I want as we let the day progress. Alright, so... does it... Okay, let's see if I can get the fog to go away. Over here. No, I think you have to be specifically... Yeah, you have to be specifically around, here. God, why rain? Why? Like, goodness me. Let's see, does that affect any HV stuff happening? Not really. Yeah, I can't tell if this is just low quality textures because of how far away I am. Probably not, because this guy seems to be using the high quality, so I think it's just the slugs themselves. I mean, they seem to basically have ported Dark Souls 3 textures, so they may have just not updated them that much. That shot will do if necessary. Yeah, like I said, I don't like the... Let's get good lighting, though, with the... Come on. Come on, disappear. Oh my god, why the rain? Come on. Come on. Get rid of the rain. I swear I hate this game sometimes. Wormface is also bigger, so you might keep the higher texture at that distance as the player would better knows if he got LOD'd. That's true, but the problem is I'm forcing the higher quality LODs, so if he's higher quality at that distance, theoretically the slug should kill. That's the problem. Is that it should be working regardless. So I think it might just be low textures, but we can go up. It doesn't matter if the fog's there. We can just at least confirm if the textures aren't loading properly or not. There we go. Again, if not, this will be what we work with. No, yeah. Same texture quality. So okay, yeah, it's just how they are. Okay, let's compare those to the ones at Shaded Castle, because we have the other Deathblight stuff there. So I'm kind of curious if this is unique to the woods or not. If the slugs really do transfer Deathblight, how do you think they affect people? Do people just try to eat them or something? Alright, there's two ways I can see this going. One, that they're just vermin that happen to catch it the same as normal people and stuff, and it's completely coincidental. Right? They happened to be at the village and they caught it, and like Miyazaki and company wanted to use that enemy there because they had it. And the other option is like the rats for the Frenzied Flame. They do spread it where they catch it somewhere somehow, right? You just gotta get a little bit of Deathblight in you. And then the what's it called? The slugs go over to the village, and then they like move around and stuff. They're like shedding, they have it on their bodies, and some of it like comes off of their like sludgy, slimy bits, and then it gets into people in various ways. You know, they step on it, they, you know, maybe like some of them like wipe their mouth, you know, like the way you get normal diseases or parasites and crap, right? Maybe they start feeding off some of the food, and the food gets contaminated, but the people don't, you know, they eat the contaminated food without realizing, and yada yada yada. You know, like there's tons of ways to. Oh wait, I should just check it. I don't need the. Okay, no, these are normal slugs, so that's very important to note. These are in fact normal slugs, so we actually have a point of comparison here. Despite the fact that we have the death-blight creatures, these guys are not worm-faced yet. Again, I'm not saying that they don't have the maggots and stuff might still be representative of the death-blight and stuff, but at the very least they're not suffering yet to the same extent that the village is, which is the important bit. Okay, we have what we want now. Wait, where are the enemies? There you go. Huh? Huh? Okay, there we go. I was about to be like, what the fuck? There we go. Where all these slugs located, that's what we're confirming right now, because I remember the slugs being in several different places, so. We have slugs here. We have to switch to another character to go to the slugs at, Castle Soul. Do we have any in Limgrave or Weeping Peninsula? I'm trying to think. Really cool detail, though? Yeah, it is. It's really cool considering you only find those slugs possibly at the forest. And the worm faces are rare in and of themselves. Again, I'm trying to think, chat. They're not in sewers, are they? Real life parasites that do something similar to slugs? Okay, cool. Let's see, where? Alright, I think this is something we look up, because I don't think I can recall all the locations off the top of my head. Elden Ring, slugs. There's Fextra. Oh, other wiki doesn't have this, so let's see what Fextra claims. Royal outskirts drop from the walls. That's interesting. Site of Grace. In between broken segments for the lesser Altus Plateau. Okay, yeah, this is all the Altus Plateau stuff we were at. Shaded Castle, subterranean shutting grounds in the sewer pipes that lead to an away. Ah, that's right. In Castle Soul. Okay, so let's, wow, you know, now that I think about it, they're basically exclusive to the Highlands. Yeah, they're in the Langdale sewers. Yeah, now that the game mentioned, now that I've looked up, I'm like, oh yeah, you find like 1 billion of them you have to jump through and stuff, so, yeah. That's not too crazy. Let's switch over to that, then. We don't need to be on this right now. Yeah, I don't think Loki will have any issues with this. We'll see. There we go. So the walls. Now, do they mean like the outer walls here, or do they mean like the walls here? Or maybe they mean like the base and stuff here, because I can imagine there being slugs here. I guess we find out. What if there's just a specific worm face species of deathblight worms? That could be the case. Again, I'm still open to the possibility that it's just like, okay, different stages of infection or something like that. Again, I'm using infection very loosely. Hey, anyone remembers where these slugs are on walls and crap? I feel like there'd be an event for them to fall if I pass them, so... If Zuli didn't mention the location of these worm slugs in other places than the forest, then they probably aren't anywhere, so, but it's just good to confirm, just in case. I don't recall falling slugs, I have no idea. Yeah, neither do I. Might be on the outside of the walls. Could be that the Fextra is being Fextra and doesn't clarify that. Alright, let's check in the basin area now. Thank you. So you got the little land squirts, which is not crazy to see here. There they are! Okay, they do fall. Alright, these, normal. So that answers one question. So, where's subterranean shining grounds? Here. No. Ah, underground roadside, that's right. Yeah, blue flowers here as well. Yeah, but I'm not as interested in those, because, like, okay, there's water around here. We know that sorcerers have a history, passing through this region, and, of course, with the Sun Capital and stuff, so, like, there's, like, multiple things there where I'm like, okay, I don't think that's a crazy factor to pay attention to right now. If I remember right, we should be able to see them in here, right? Nope. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, doesn't load it that far, okay. Alright. I just want to confirm. Yeah, you have cut ones, but they've been growing over the cuts and stuff. Uh-huh, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, now that I've brought that to my attention... Wait, where the hell did I enter here from? Here? Yeah, it's here. Whatever. It's not hard to get back there. There's some rats. Bodies. We got some poor civilian conscript. Terrible choice on where to escape, huh? Let's see. I do like that they're at least finally doing stuff like this with their sewer grates and things. That was a problem with Dark Souls 3, is that they would go to all the effort to like put that stuff in, but then like it would be very static, so it would look very ugh. Alright, so... Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, ladder, duh. I love how many niche details there are in specific places in this game. Yeah, that's a nice thing about FromSoft stuff. You never know when there's gonna be something like really, really unexpected with that they're gonna put extra detail into. You'll be like, okay, typical, kind of underdone, etc. And it's like, oh wow, that's really nice. Alrighty. Speaking of really nice, it'd be really nice to find a way out of here. Right? Am I crazy? Oh. Found a way out. Want to be a Loki stream? I want this, so. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. All right. All right. How do I think it's back here, right? This is where the slugs were last time we were going through here, if I recall. Right? Yeah, here they are. Yep, these are all typical slugs, no issue there. And then finally Castle Soul. Hello, hey Nicolino, good to see you. When you were getting worm face photos earlier, did you find the spots where their eyes used to be? Yeah, we were looking at their faces. Unfortunately, there's worms where the eyes should be. It's right over the mouth and nose, right above the mouth where the nose and eyes should be. It's over this way. Oh, there we go. Should have jumped from here, yeah. I'm finding all the odd eye details today, so... Okay, I want to see this, but for the worm face slugs, just so we can see the same thing happen. That would be so funny. Yeah, confirmed. So yeah, the slugs everywhere use normal use the normal slug model. So the worm face one is unique to the forest. Wait, are these the royal omens or just normal ones whose horns regrew? They're all royal omens from what I understand. The idea seems to be that they all get their horns cut regardless. And these ones in the sewers are just allowed to, they let them regrow and run rampant and stuff. I don't remember if I ever got a proper shot of this. I think I did. Now there's one way to find out what the castle records. Stop the giants. Okay, yeah, I don't think I got shots with the. Well, yeah, it is here. I have shots of the lightning, so it is there. I think I could get better shots of it. Try that. Alright, we're gonna do this, chat. There we go. Try that, bitch. Go on. There we go. It's so much better, it's actually kind of redonkulous. There we go. I want one on this side if we can. Come on. Come on! Stop! Who cares about this corner? Do the left side. Come on. There we go. Damn. I was not fast enough to pause it again. Ooh, I was so close there. Okay, just strike again, please. Nah, I don't like it. Let's try a better option. One that's a little bit further in. No, we don't care about that one. Come on. Come on, asshole. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. Sound of the lightning always comes before the actual lightning. There we go. Actually, decent. There we go. Beautiful. Based on your question in the Discord, are you thinking of comparing all the gold colors in the game for incantations? No, I was just trying to confirm a few things that was swirling in my head. I was trying to recall. Can we get an alternate shot here? Again, I'd like one that covers the mausoleum, so let's try to bait that one. one's just a little too far. Nice. That wasn't a bad shot, to be honest. Too far to the left, yeah. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it gonna strike? It's taking its time. Ah, it's going on the right again. Boo. Boo! Get some new material! Go to the left! It said no. Come on. Come on! Ayako! Ayako! What's funny is that people do this in real life. Yeah, I can't imagine. No. A little bit more to the right now, just ever so slightly, if you would. A little more to the left. Come on. No, no, that's a far too right. That's way too much to the right. No, no, no. In front of the Wandering Mausoleum. If you would, I'd appreciate it if you could block it. Just give me a nice good bolt. So that way we can kind of focus on the castle and the graves. It's very important for the context of the shot. Come on. If you're looking for Crucible Sigils, Melina does some. Yeah, that'd be good to look at, like Melina in combat against what's his face? Morgott. No, that's a little too front and center. Come on, I just want one alternate shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Is this it? I'll take it. Nothing else we're gonna get from you? Come on. No. I'm still not sure if there's a pattern for when these glowing yellow flowers show up around these plants. Oh, you're right. I haven't even thought about the yellow flowers part. Might have to do with proximity and amount, maybe? I don't really like that shot, but alright, gonna shoot there. Is that it? No. It's never it. You'd say Melina fight the assassin together. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We can use that so we don't have to deal with Morgott. No, I don't like that. Alright. Ooh, ooh. Little too center. We'll take the shot just for the option. There we go. Ah, damn. Ooh, damn, that was so... I missed both of those. I wasn't fast enough. I gotta, like, literally, like, double tap it just on habit. Damn! It doesn't register the double tap. I hate that. My key is too freaking slow. That makes me sad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh my god! Lordy, Lord, 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 please. There we go. Why did you put that? That was so perfect! Whatever, it's fine. We got shots. Let no one say I didn't try, chat. When you use the soap item, it has bubbles, right? I don't know. I don't use soap. I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Alright. Are these things just under? No. That answers one question. Alright, so slugs are done. Evergaol, which was the main thing I wanted to do, is done. Let's get the delated character to do stuff with Melina. So that, yeah, we have that. Yeah, okay, so we've gotten to Morgott. Wait. Did we get to Marika's bedchamber? Yes, we did. I did not need to wait. Queen's bedchamber. Oh, what's the sound effect? Debris particle effect for striking Deathroot? Wood, I'd assume. Yeah, I think it's wood, if I recall correctly. Ah, there it is. The assassin does not respawn, right? So we have to be careful there. She also has the same walking stance as the Black Knife assassins with the hunch and everything. Of course, we have her eye. In case that's relevant. We could always use her shot from the cutscene, because I think that would be better, but... Again, in case I need to ever do a side-by-side comparison for anything. Yeah, she has the same little hunched walk thing they do when they're, like... God, it looks so awkward with her. Neat that Melena's Blaze always buff with something. Yeah, I don't know what the buff's supposed to be besides, like, Holy Fire, though. Like, I'm not sure if it's important or anything. Okay, I think what we can do is... I'm gonna try to walk my character, yeah. So I think I'm gonna... Okay, so... Okay, so I think that's gonna get me mostly out of the shot. There, yeah. Because again, the point is to highlight her, her similar walk. Alright, there we go. Huh. Well. She's a sneaky lady. Yeah, she's sneaking around in broad daylight, alright. So, this is a bit of a problem. Yep, that's where the summon boundary is. I think you have to lure the assassin on the Melina side of the shield. Let's see if I can actually do that without having to do anything first. No, I cannot. So I think we have to lure him in, and then we can do this. Alright, sorry, girl. Really? Let me die! Alright, if we're doing this, though, I am going to, have to slow down the game, so that way we don't accidentally let the guy get killed, because he... Ow! What the fuck happened? Where'd he go? Yo, asshole! What happened to you? Oh! Okay. Sure. Ow. Okay, so he disappears. Yeah, I think it's better if we do this against Morgott, because Morgott, at least isn't going to randomly fade away if I get too close to the boss spot. Yeah, he gave up. Yeah, okay. We got it. She's about to do her thing, so we're slowing it down to 0.35 speed. Alright, Melina, baby. Show me what you got. There we go. Yeah, I'll be honest, I hate it, chat. I'd rather do the Morgott boss fight. I don't like this. It seems like a pain in the ass for me. Let's just watch her and we can slow dodge all the bullshit that Morgott's gonna throw. Alright, so... while those two are fighting like idiots. Yeah, I think Morgott's a safer option, because unless we don't attack Morgott, we're not gonna have any problems. Alright, and we get started. There we go. Oh. Don't worry, girl, you got this. She's getting corner camped a little bit, chat. It's fine. There we go. Give her some time. Ow! Oh no! Get out of the corner, Melina. Melina, get out of the corner. There we go. Morgott immediately goes for her instead. There we go. She's getting herself out of the corner, which is all we want. Oh? Man, I love when the sigil always faces where I'm looking, right? Look, Melina's head, it's been replaced, chat. I can edit these together if I don't like the exact look of this, so we can have another shot on the other side where Morgott's standing. Okay, the only problem is her frickin' shoes. I just noticed the feets. Listen, that's a future Loki problem. Look, see? We can fix it. See? Problem solved, Jeff. If the feet are an issue, just get them out of the shot, forehead. This is what we call movie magic. White cheddar sigil. Ignore the blood, that's fine. It's all part of the plan. Nice. Alright, we got so many options now, chat. I think we should be good. It does something similar to the Miranda flowers, of all things. Interesting. Alright, you have to admit, chat, this is pretty rad. Alright. Moments before disaster, more like. Come on, girl. You got this. Want to try something? Yeah, time of day's not going to affect it much. Yeah, this is best. There we go. Ah! Gotta make sure we don't die. Yeah, we want her to do her healing one soon. Come on, Morgott. There we go, she dodges at least. Damn, but she doesn't know how to dodge well enough. Alright, dodge that. Dodge that, you dumb broad! Ow. No, don't. Yeah. Alright, go for your healing thing. I don't like it. Nope. Sure. Of course he goes for her instead. Alright, use your heal. Melina, you have a heal. Use it. Summon the healing tree! Do I have to wait till she dies for her to cast that stupid thing? She did a picture of her taking a normal swing. Her sword seems to extend with every attack instead of normal black knives you only do with special ones. Does it? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Wow, that was super lucky. Why? You're facing me! Why are you targeting her? What is she doing? Where is she? Did she die? Oh. Yeah, I think she died. Let's get a shot at the tree. No, wait. Oh, she's not dead. She was not where I was expecting her to be. Boonga boonga! Who's the real barbarian now? This is my wife, Jet. Well, she's dead. Alright, so she does this. I can always edit out the cloth because it's one solid texture here, so I think we can, yeah, I think we can get away with that. Yeah, I think I can edit all this out by making it the same color as everything else. Don't tell anybody, Chad. I'm a filthy, stinking cheat. I want to get a close look at that. Come on, get over here. Get over here, Morgott. Morgott, get out of the fucking way! Please, last long enough so that way this asshole's gone. Come on. Oh my god, this asshole, chat. There we go. This might work if our characters weren't in the way. I'll take it just for posterity anyway. There we go. Giving off the leaves too. Pretty sure it's normal stabby attack with black knives, but it's extended. I see. I think it's enough Melina shots. I think we got what we wanted. So I guess either she has more Goldfire imbued into her weapon than the Black Knives and Destined Death, or she's better at controlling her knife. We're gonna die here. We don't care. So, if I had to hazard a guess, my thought would be that Melina's using her blade, using similar techniques to when she was the Glow-Mite Queen and knew how to control the Blackfire, and obviously she still does, because, you know, the whole eye thing with the Chaos ending and all that. So I think what's going on is that she's simply applying the principles of the Black Flame to, like, the holy power of gold, and thus, because she's, again, the Glow-Mite Queen, she's able to show a greater mastery over it compared to the Black Knives. Who, of course, obviously, they only got to use Black Flame, like the first time they used it was the day they stole it. And that's like their main usage of it. I don't know if the fighting style was like something they could prepare for and taught or something, like maybe that had them, maybe they were able to do something like that to prep in advance, but it's clear that they're nowhere near it as powerful as Melina is. Getting a good shot of the tree might take a resummon or the America's Bedchamber fight option. No, I think we got some decent shots there, honestly. I mean, if you guys disagree, feel free to say it, but I thought those were pretty okay. I got what I wanted out of it. Melon, like most of us, will try to run up to you if you're far away. Melon in particular loves running super close before casting the healing tree. Either way, I'm fine with that. As long as she actually does the tree thing. I thought it's fine, though, how we got it. The tree, though, has the same animation as she does for the stupid, Miranda, you know, light beams, right? Also, the only sort of quality Goldfire has that's a heavier impact than Destined Death. What do you mean by heavier impact? Is in, like, damage or frames or something? Or just, like, how it looks as far as visual impact? Glowmite Queen fought with a greatsword, though, so she either knew, 2 or had to be taught as Melon after possible reincarnation. I mean, a dagger is not that difficult to use, so, like, again, if we're going with the assumption that the reason why Blade of Calling has a similar fighting style as the Black Knives, is either, like you were mentioning earlier, Night Scout, a Newman fighting style, which, again, I don't think is strictly necessary, or, more simply, it's just a visual gimmick to be like, okay, yeah, these enemies fight, we're gonna have these enemies fight with reused assets for the fighting style because they're both related, at least loosely, right? In terms of, like, the whole Destined Death and Black Flame and all. Either way, I think it's just, it's simple to just say that she has a dagger. She knows how to use a dagger because she knows how to use a sword. It's not that much more difficult to use a short sword versus a long sword, right? So, yeah. I don't see any issue there. She obviously, though, like you said, she had her greatsword originally. So it'd be cool if we ever see her wield that in the future. Who knows? DLC. Maybe we'll see Glowmite Queen Melina in one of the Dreamscapes. Seriously, if the at this point fans are gonna be like, oh my god, we're gonna get Glowmite Queen, we're gonna get Godwin, we're gonna get Sirash, we're gonna get, like, I don't know, Marika in armor, like, we're gonna get, like, every single type of character who we haven't had a boss fight for as a boss fight. Assassin's Wheel, those daggers like naturals. Yeah, that could that's true, but they could also just be, like, you know, artistic license of being like, oh yeah, you know, they're we have to have cool enemies and stuff, right? Would be kind of lame if you have the badass assassin characters in the lore, you know, not be able to flip around and do something. But yeah, obviously, they can use the blades adeptly enough. I'm just saying that they're not going to be as strong as, say, the Glowmite Queen, if we're talking about, like, using the powers of Destined Death in flame form. So that much is logical. Alright, so if that's going to be it, chat, I think we're going to end this here. I'm actually really happy with this, so we actually got some more stuff than I was expecting. Also, Malekith has similar moves. Yeah, but we also have Morgoth flipping around and stuff, so I don't know. I don't think the flipping around animations are that important. Especially when it's like something like Destined Death. It's like, yes, when you use Black Flame, you must make sure that you flip around like you're a frickin' anime character. Also, Arnicus made the knife daggers because the weren't most familiar with daggers. Possibly, but we see what Newman generally use in Newman-related cultures. And it's not typically knives. The closest I think we get is Finger Slayer Blade. But the other ones, they use maces, they use long swords, curved swords. Anyway, we're gonna end things here, chat. Cool suggestions from y'all today. I'm glad we were able to make this extra productive, but I gotta go. Bye-bye!